Hope you enjoy it. 5, 4, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the North American Season 3 qualifying tournament. Once again, Riot has shown us the epicness that is going to be game number 2 of Team Marn versus Falafel Gaming. Right now, Marn up 1-0 in a very impressive 21-minute surrender. I gotta say, after dropping that first blood, they bounced back extremely well, Mr. Bird.
I mean, a face check in, but a face check out. It's okay because Falafel, well, didn't really came upon that, and Team Marn can be really good. And yeah, grab the popcorn, guys, because this one is gonna go for a ride because it's not a Zingy actually gonna be playing a Fiddle 6 jungle. It's Clicky D gonna be playing that Fiddle 6 jungle that actually a Zingy's truly world renowned about. So yeah, Clicky D is he gonna take a page from a Zingy and go a little bit on that Zingy belt? So that's gonna be really cool to see. Other than that, Heartbeat Atomic is gonna be playing the Caitlyn Sona versus Leona Ezreal. Been playing that Leona again. I don't think it was that great of a pick, truthfully. And Dutch are gonna be playing that Darius on top lane versus Mega Zero's Aurelia. Gonna be faking up that teleport flash. Unfortunately, the last thing is a Bird versus a dead zombie thing that presses R and tries to win. Not gonna win with the teleport revive, but still gonna win no matter what.
I guess the epicness that is Phantom Lord will remain in Phantom Lord's palm of the hand. So yeah, with that teleport, I actually saw a teleport on Heartbeat until I looked closer at it, and it's a cleanse. God, we've been doing this for a long time today. As the colors are kind of blending together. But Claky D on the Fiddle jungle. You don't see a Fiddle jungle that often anymore.
What is he going to start out with? He's probably going to start out still with Hunter's Machete, but he's going to go Spirit Stone. Spirit Stone probably go build up into a Kage's. Kage's picks me into... I don't know, there's just a lot of things. And again, Fiddle 6 jungle / AP junglers that don't rely on blue buffs like a Moo Moo. It's kind of hard to kind of work out. We'll see if Cookie D will get invaded upon, which probably is going to happen because you have a Ziggy with a Cho'Gath, you have a Leona with Xenoblade. Those two alone will be enough to dissuade the Clakiness to actually pick up that blue buff, probably from his own. And that means Falafel or Marncats are going to... Marn is actually going to try to see where they're going to be going for their own blue buff.
Alright guys, game number 2 about to get rolling. Again, Marn up 1-0, an impressive display of force game number 1. And, you know, with those blue, kind of needy junglers, like you were saying, our Moo, our Fiddlesticks, yeah, I would agree that we should see an invade. Doesn't necessarily always mean we will. It really is up to just the confidence of the team and their team comp. But, level 1, Darius with the bleeds and, the good initiation, I think we do have a really good shot at getting in there, swooping away that blue.
Probably, and it's truthfully really scary that, people steal away blues with Blitzcrank all the time. It's a bad kind of thing to go ahead and invade and take away. You do that as well with Dr. Trevor and that Darius. So very cute things about to come out into the Dark Candy Fiddle 6. Dark Candy Fiddle 6. And yeah, we're going to see what's going to be happening coming in. Aurelia, Nivea, Caitlyn, those three are the ones that are going to be carrying. Unless Clicky D can channel some in Zingy and be really terror with that Fiddle 6.
Well, we're going to find out as the games are going to be starting up. We are ready to roll. Stream seems to be in good, fine order. We got about 200 people here sitting around looking for this epic game number 2. Now, again, Marn, very impressive game number 1, 20-minute surrender. We could force this into another 20-minute surrender, and that will be a 2-0 sweep. But I am hoping that Falafel, they did make it here into the top 8. I'm really hoping they can put up a better show this round.
Welcome to Summoner's
Yeah,
Rift.
but then again, we'll see if they can take care of things. Again, middle is probably the focal point they're going to be actually pushing them on. And is Mr. Wish actually forming up the top lane? Is Dr. Trevor going to go to the bot? I don't think so. I think they're really going to go for this invade. We do see ward outs pretty much coming out over by that Team Marn side of that rep buff. We'll see if they can go have an invade. Yes, the invade is going to be on. Although I think it's going to be a late invade because I don't think they want to go super early because they know that pretty much Fiddle 6 is going to go get that blue buff truthfully overall.
We still got like 50 seconds until blues even spawn. Going for those late invades, you think you're safe, and then you kind of dump everything into killing it, and then all of a sudden 5 people knocking in your back door, and you're like, oh, great, gank, done. First blood, but, you know, we're not seeing that aggression that we were hoping for from Falafel. Should be a relatively easy blue, as it does look like Azingi just really wants to get that help ready for the red. Now, we still got Darius up there, but the ADCs are still in mid as well. Could we actually see your predicted 2v1 mid lane, or are they just gonna kind of get a pot shot off and run?
No, they just did pot shot and run because I don't think they did pot shot.
I think they just ran.
And possibly, Nivea gonna help out over there, gonna get some rafage. I think that's a good thing that teams have been doing right there, especially since Mega0 is actually going to buy 2v1 top versus 1v2 bot. People giving away the race to help out the team members do a little bit more just EXP and such like that, especially if you're going into a 1v2 lane. That's really cool to see. And Nivea and Mr. Mega0 do right over there at the bottom / race.
Dr. Trevor dropping under half already just from the first volley of harass. Now with the 2v1s in effect, it's going to be a race to the towers. Now Sona Caitlyn should be able to deal with Darius really effectively. Mega0, if you really want, should be able to jump into there with the blade surges and can even effectively last hit under the tower. Not entirely too sure I can say the same for Trevor, as again getting absolutely chunked, and he's going to have to head on back to town already.
He's actually going to try to stay in that lane a little bit. He does have 3 flasks and probably 2 health pots right now, or at least 1 health pot left, so yeah. We'll see what'll happen from there. Mega0 taking a little bit of pots from the bottom lane as well, but we'll see if he can do the farming with that Blade Surge like he is doing right now.
Yeah, the Blade Surge will really help out that farm under tower, and as you can see already, 9 creeps to the 0 of Darius. Now Azingi is going to be up there in that top, maybe going to be able to come out and put up a little bit of pressure, but in the race for the tower, I gotta say, I think it's going to be MRN going to be taking it first.
And then you get that push and pull with that Sona Caitlyn. It's about the same thing as the Caitlyn Blood Nunu, but truthfully, Sona Caitlyn, just so much poke, so much harass, and you still have sustain on top of that. It's just so beautiful.
Now Mega0 making something happen in the spotlight. We do got the fear coming out. Claky D throwing out the Dark Wind as well. Not going to get as much health back as he wanted from that drain, but it should be enough just to keep them on their toes. Can't really commit to a tower dive 2v1, but you usually see the Azingi come in for that 3-on-1 tower dive. Atomic, however, could be in some trouble. We got that exhaust coming out, forcing out the flash from Dr. Trevor. Could be the kill for Heartbeat. One more on attack, and he will not get the first blood. It will go to the Cho'Gath instead, as he did chase down that Sona, but milliseconds apart. Kills going down for both sides. Heartbeat is going to try to play footsies here with Azingi. Gotta try to do his best here to, well, that's not good. Try to avoid the next rupture. Not sure it's going to get there. We do have the kill on top of Azingi, but can Echo actually clean it back up? The Ignite going down. Azingi with the red and blue. He's going to be able to saunter on out. Good pickup from then, and unfortunately we did have a ward in that brush, so just no go for that Caitlyn.
Heartbeat didn't actually notice that ward, and that's pretty much why he still lost someone over there. When I thought they were at the bottom lane, I was really wondering what they were going to be doing with the Caitlyn, because Caitlyn was actually going to go die pretty soon. Unfortunately, I mean, they did come back, but I mean, that's just a little bit of time wasted for Caitlyn to truly go through that. Probably could have gone down a little bit more, could have got some help with that Nivea. But then again, I don't know, if you want to go rotate and you have about 2-3 people on you, I don't think you want to go involve someone instead on your team and possibly actually get him killed and you killed as well.
Yeah, baiting into a death is never something that you want to do, but Caitlyn is back up here with Dr. Trevor, and I mean, going back to business as normal. Very interesting how, you know, bottom lane Claky D comes down, can't land a kill, but we grab a double top lane. And I just like that dynamic, because it kind of shows that we had the better timing in the top.
Well, that and also the top lane is so pushed up that literally it couldn't truly matter what they're going to be doing, especially when Caitlyn just flashed up and said, I want to kill Dr. Trevor, and if I die, I die, because I just kind of wasted my flash for that. It's unfortunate for enough, but again, we'll see what'll happen. Azingi has to come over here, going to try to cover. Didn't miss on the grab, but the damage output's still going to be coming in. Decimate going down. Azingi doesn't chase around, but does he have that red buff? It doesn't look low. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but Top still gonna be getting taken down. Oh, he's gonna go flash out one of them. Dr. Trevor actually taking a lot of bit of damage. Is Harpy gonna take it? Piltover.
Oop.
One is gonna be the second one, but the yeah, that thing is kind of
the Requiem coming down. That thing from the sky, it abducted me and they did things to Martin. But yeah, Requiem coming down and Sona gonna drop. Good damage out from Carthes. Only has that flash, not even any plus AP, but still, I mean, Sona, she had boots. And I think that's really the only reason she's able to get out of that one, because she did have that tier 1 boots. We see so many supports not even bothering with boots anymore. But if she didn't have those, she couldn't have kited nearly as long. I am a little sad though Heartbeat wasn't able to secure the double.
Yeah, I feel like if Soda actually still went in, because he kind of should have known that Valkyrie was at level 6, then that would have been a great little take for Heartbeat, because Heartbeat was going to get a double kill, surely, if he had that little supportage. But then again, take out the turret, no problem indeed, get that extra gold advantage. We're all 500 gold for the team of Marn.
Beam me up, God. Yeah, Family Guy quote right there. Good job there, Tiberius Oddly in the chat. But again, tower is going to drop to the Team Marn. We should see the lane swap again, but we're going to throw the ADs top from Team Falafel. So if Mega Zero actually does go for the lane swap with the AD, and I do see Caitlyn making her way down south, it's not going to be an improved situation for Mega Zero. But that being said, I mean, he's made a really good situation for himself. 37 creeps thanks to those blade surges and the tower pressure. 8 to Darius with 2 deaths on top of that.
I mean, that's just unfortunate, truthfully, for Dr. Trevor. And Dr. Trevor, I mean, he's gotten some really good assists, but he hasn't even got the kill. Sona going to be coming in from the side. Mega Zero is still going to be right into Dr. Trevor. Dr. Trevor only level 5. Oh my gosh. Transitive Blades almost picking off onto Dr. Trevor. I feel like he could have gotten down, but Zingy probably would have kept up and got another kill. Zingy going to have to cover up this lane over here. Mega Zero is then back up. Go back up to the top lane. Well, like a D, gonna be over there, gonna cover up the top with a Zero. We're gonna be pushing with that True Shot Barrage at top, but again, another turret probably gonna be down within the next 20 seconds. I don't know what the team of Falafel Gaming is actually gonna do.
That is true. We have 1 CS a minute right now on Darius. Not exactly the best of situations, but Caitlyn just casually saunters into that bot lane, takes tower number 2. Mr. Wish still kind of struggling to find his first one, but we also got Mega Zero up there. We don't have that support, so it is going to be a one-on-one duel. Is Mega Zero actually going to chase it out? No, he's just going to be able to chase Ezreal off. And Ezreal, I mean, 69 creeps to the 60 on Caitlyn, but Caitlyn with the 2 kills and now 2 towers to back her up. She is far ahead in terms of that farm, and I'm seeing a static Shiv first.
Yeah, Average Blade actually getting picked up as well, so he's gonna have that extra gold advantage on top of that. Really interesting seeing the static Shiv or the Average Blade. Truly, it's an item that you see with other people. Clanky D coming in and gonna get the Curse Storm. Zingy gonna try to come up from the side, but Austin actually missing that Zeta Blade. He's gonna try to keep it going. Austin actually level 5, can't even give a Solar Flare right back. Echo gonna be able to push up with the team, and is this really gonna be another 22nd tower down? This is looking like it with Dr. Trevor actually at bottom lane. He just barely got 6 right now. This is unfortunate for the team of Falafel Gaming.
And he's doubled his CS in the last minute. True Shot absolutely missing everything. Mr. Wish needs a little bit of aiming practice from Miss Robin Hood, aka Ash, but still, if we get this tower in the next 10 seconds, that's going to be a 3 tower advantage in 10 minutes. Talk about an accelerated meta game. Mega Zero is not going to be stopping up top either. He's riding an insane creep wave as Zingy's going to try to come in here and just try to clean things up, but still the pressure is mounting against the Falafels and they don't seem to be able to deal with it at all.
No, I mean, they're trying to still stay in lanes, they're trying to still farm up and such like that, but truthfully, that's not the things you got to do. You actually have to group up a little bit better. I mean, it's unfortunate that Zengi is going to lose up some farm, but truthfully, Dr. Trevor can't even farm up near that tower. He has to farm up some Wraiths, Wolves, something like that, and try to share it all together with the team, because truthfully, right now, at this point in the game, it's not going to be too good for the team of Falafel Gaming.
Oh man, so we're tied up on the kills, but still decent change between the two of them. About 3k or 2k in change. Valkyrie gonna get hit by that wall. Echo is likely to get egged. There we go. The egg will go down. Mega Zero up here as well. Clanky D with that, not that ultimate. No, he didn't actually have the surprise party ready to go. I guess that was the life drain, sorry, but he did grab the kill on top of Leona, so we traded an egg for a kill. Not exactly the trade we're looking for the Falafel, but again, you know, egg is down. A whole bunch of the summoners are down as well.
I mean, that is such a great trade-off over there, and truthfully, Quiggy, I mean, yeah, he used the engagement a little bit earlier. He did a really good job to just keep out zoning and keep up on the fake that I think it was, yeah, Valkyrie just not doing so much over there. Dr. Trevor still at level 6, Ozden just barely getting level 6 comparably. Atomic's actually level 5, but truthfully, the Dr. Trevor compared to Mega Zero, level 6 to level 8, it's really securing this dragon that almost got stolen from a true shot barrage.
Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, so almost grabbing that dragon. Yeah, almost. Mr. Wish, again, a little bit tweaked to that timing. Mid lane pressure yet again mounting. Got Ozadin in there with Azingi and the Karthus. A little bit of a split push from Ezreal, just kind of getting that bottom lane going on its own. Top lane, I think, is Mega Zero against that Darius. And Darius, 27 creeps at 12 minutes. He's up to 2 creeps a minute, but still looking in. Ozadin going for the kill on top of Echo. Will be Mr. Wish picking that one up. There's the Claky D that we all know and love. Atomic going to be grabbing that kill. So going to be trading out 1 for 1. Ezreal finally biting the dust. Has himself that BF sword as well as the longsword. And there is the Bloodthirster. 12-minute Bloodthirster. It's a credit to his team, but still the pressure is mounting everywhere.
And especially what Caitlin's going to be buying from her buy right back. Dr. Trevor could catch up on there. Ozden does have that solar flare. Is that going to be the engagement that they want? Here comes a really up from the side, making sure that Mr. Heartbeat says, well, I'm gonna go try to do something. No, we're not gonna make you have to kill yourself to actually do that. So, are we gonna go back, get a BF sword? Is he gonna get anything else? Interesting enough, no. And so, Ezra's gonna be up a little bit in that kind of sense, but Mr. Wish not truly up in the score just because he doesn't have the extra adversary, the extra crit that's coming out from the team for himself.
Ozadin gonna get hit by that wall, forced into the stun. Blizzard coming out as well. Lots of damage, but Valkyrie gonna be able to return a little bit here with the help of Ezreal. Mystic shot. We got all those auto attacks come out from Atomic. I'd like to see Atomic actually build some kind of offensive item because he has a kill and 2 assists to his name. He's really far ahead of this Leona, but once again just getting repelled. Falafel trying to make the things happen, not quite there. Mega Zero going to get cut out by Azingi. Lots of damage, 3-on-1, forces out that flash. Here comes the Mystic shot and the Requiem. I don't think we can stop it, and Mega Zero is going to drop for, I think, the 2nd kill on top of Valkyrie.
Unfortunately for that, I feel like they're going to just keep it going in this way, and Falafel Game is going to actually get down a little more each and every time. Team MRN, we'll see if they can keep up with this pace, but actually they're taking a little bit of losses. And if Falafel Gaming can stem the bleed and actually take a lead from this, this is actually a scary tide for to actually win out this game.
Valkyrie going to be throwing down a little bit of harass, not going to land the Sentence Blade, although truthfully it might have been the death of Ozadin had that actually landed. What is Atomic doing up here by himself? The crescendo going off, doesn't really know where to go, going to force out that flash, does dodge out the True Shot barrage, only to die to Azingi. Dark Wind going to go off, does not pick up a kill for Claky D. He's a little low on mana as well. Same with Echo, but Heartbeat is in the hole! Apparently not in the hole.
Yeah, probably not even used up, truthfully. And yeah, it's going to be responded to him.
Yep.
Mega Zero going to go right into Dr. Trevor. Truthfully, I mean, I heard some boomboxes in there from Azingi, so I think Team MRN is actually kind of throwing this down, and they want to get to a best of 3. They want to get to that first win or first loss, and they want to make sure that they can fight against Falafel on a supposedly even ground.
Even ground, yeah. Nothing really even about this match there, Bird. 4,000 gold difference, 3 towers to 0. Just the global map pressure, keeping Falafel very much on the defensive. I mean, they're even having trouble defending their own buffs at this point.
Yeah, fortunately for that, it's just really Falafel. I mean, they're there, but they're getting some catches. Even though Team MRN is, what, almost 3-4k up ahead. It's because of the towers, because of the first dragon as well, so... Overall, I feel like Team MRN has an advantage, but this advantage is going to disappear really quickly and really soon because of all the kills and all the stuff that, personally, all the carries are getting right now.
Well, 15 minutes in, what do we got for some of these items? Looking for still that static shiv on top of Caitlyn. Did pick herself up a BF sword, though. A little bit of a luxury item to go with that completed shiv when she does grab it. We have had a Rod of Ages as well as the Chalice on Echo for a little bit. Could be going for that Athene's really quick. And a nice wall coming out. Going to be stopping them in their tracks. Ozin going to be taking a lot of damage. I think he actually got feared after that flash. Claky able to pick that one up just under that tower. We do got a rupture going off, will hit Echo, but no follow-up on top of that. Mega Zero going to be transitioning down as well. Claky with the flash, the fear, looking for the kill on top of Mr. Wish, the ace in the hole, and that is definitely the right hole as Atomic again able to take that kill with the help of the Heartbeat.
Heartbeat going to be able to pick that one up. Mega Zero pushing up onto this turret. We're going to see if Echo can just keep it going as well. We do see the Peltover come up, and it's going to be an inhibitor turret that's going to be cast upon. Marn taking back a little bit of mistakes that Falafel Gaming just gave him back, and the thirds are there. But Heartbeat now going to throw it right back. Great fear out. Valkyrie not going to get anything done. Valkyrie does have his ultimate up. Double kill coming, and Claky D going to take one more turret shot. Is he going to finish up anyone? No, it will not be. And great job by Anivia the Bird. Echo yet again showing his Anivia off to 1-4. Completely getting some goodness coming out from him.
Now, I don't want to sound a little opinionated here, but Echo could be a good contender against Froggen right now.
I'm not gonna say anything because I mean 122 creeps compared to what Froggen should be, about like 200. I don't know. I think Froggen's still a pretty good Anivia per se.
Yeah, I'll take it back. You convinced me.
She did a Snoopy stare. What?
Somebody asked how Sona got the kill. I wanted to say Care Bear stare, but Snoopy came to mind first. Heartbeat with the flash. Hello, Ozidin. And the net not going to be enough. Mr. Witch going to be taking down that kill. A little bit of waste of a flash right there, but really nice sandwich maneuver. It's going to put another kill on top of the falafel board. And 120 creeps for Ezreal, 2-2 and 2. Does have himself the tier 2 boots, and you can see Falafel kind of gaining up right now for a dragon.
Truthfully, this is not what March should be doing right now. Oh my gosh, that was going to be used. Claky D going to get in with the Crow Storm. Here comes Mega Zero, going to try to clearance out, and it's Claky D going to pick up onto the Leona, but unfortunately for that, Valkyrie going to pick up one onto the. Man, Atomic doing so much damage, but Atomic is going to be picking up on Karthus. Unfortunately for that, Fiddlesticks was down, but they stopped the Dragon attempt. Great job to keep that ward into play, where Mega Zero could actually finish up and clean up the end zone out, Mr. Wish.
Yes, guys, the Froggen thing was a joke. Don't worry, it's called banter. Again, I want to see Sona build a damage item. Capitalize on the fact that she is carrying this game. Do it.
Can she build like Archangel Staff? I hear Archangel Staff is good for mana regeneration, so mana regeneration definitely a thing that Sona needs right now.
It's all about Lichbane. Lichbane with a nice power chord. Boom! Half your hit points gone.
Truthfully, I could see Soda with Iceborne Gauntlets, and it could work out right there, and she can be still tanky, and then she can slow people, and they could be GG. It's a lot better than having that really weird combination where you have, Fiddlesticks in that case, and then trying to get that up with the, oh my gosh, I can't remember that lucky Kage's pick, the ice pick that is coming out of it.
True Blizzard, True Silver,
yeah,
True
Shard of Ice, yeah, there you go.
True something.
Yeah.
True, yes. False,
true.
Maybe true. Okay. 11 to 8, a little bit of farming going on, a little bit more passive at this point, but also Claky D top lane getting off a fear on top of Dr. Trevor, who has brought himself up to an impressive 93 creeps. He's actually now beating out Azingi in terms of that, but Ozidin going to be jumped on a little bit here by Mega Zero, throwing down that Transcendent Blades as well, but ultimately nothing will come of it. Into Minion, going a tanky cooldown and sort of AP, but mostly tanky cooldown on Sona is a really, really amazing strategy. I would not mind seeing it here right now.
It's not going to be. I mean, truthfully, Atomic's not really taking those curls for a reason. I mean, it's like Scumbag Creplo. Sometimes it accidentally just press some button, and, people die for good reasons. Not usually bad reasons, for good reasons. And you know what? Scumbag Atomic doing some good things right over there as well. And it's going to be a Baron take, actually. Claky D going to resustain through with that drain, and easily totally taking this away, unless, the team is here. Falafel says, what are you guys doing? Please get out of this little pit thing that we'd like to call death.
Well, it's also the fact that nobody's on the map. Gotta go check out that Baron. We do have it, of course, warded up as well, but they're gonna go straight back to it because they do see the people here mid, and this is where Falafel Game is like, they're still missing. Irelia's bottom, it's clearly bait. Claky D, he might be able to tank through it when the drain is up, but when it is not, he gets absolutely chunked. So here we go, the wall going up, Valkyrie in there as well, the crescendo from Atom again, but he's gonna get hit by that Zenith blade. Should be a kill right there, as Claky D also gonna be dropping real low. Heartbeat does drop, triple kill coming out for the Falafel Gaming, and where was Irelia in all that?
Oh, they just know where their team is, and they're gonna go right into it. There's a pink ward in that brush, so Team Martin does know where to go. Mega Zero, you're gonna be the hero of the game if you can kill Valkyrin and then steal away from a Zingy. He does have beast. Right now, that Baron is going out super low. Is it gonna be taken? Yes, it will be by Valkyrin, and unfortunately for that, Mega Zero is a zero. Not gonna be able to do anything to become a hero.
He's a zero hero. Yay! You know what? I heard of this great new TV show, Bird. It's called The Game of Throws. I heard it had a really good season 1, and Team Martin is the guy that actually instigates it all.
And then to Team 2, Season 2, it's now with the team of Echo and Aurelia with Mega Zero and Claky D. So Claky D is probably the cover of the king now. Martin got dethroned and deseated, but it's still his name.
It's good to be king. 11-11, yeah, that was a pretty amazing turnaround right there, as Zingy leading the charge into there. 3-0-5 for him, as you said, zero hero.
Truthfully, the thing was, they were trying to force it out where Aurelia was just going to be pushing, and then they will be actually going to have that teleport up by the time Mega Zero is going to be in there, but I guess a little bit of miscommunication. Other than that, they shouldn't have fought in there because there's going to be a 4v5 no matter what, and then they caught up with that great solar flare that came out from Ozin. Caught Atomic, caught the rest of the team to pretty much get out of there. Atomic was into give, and one by one, each member of Team Martin kind of fell. So to their own, they're going to be able to take out Baron, and now the gold advantage is going down to 5k, but the kill advantage is back tied up. We'll see if Team Martin can keep up throwing out, going to the Super Bowl with those pass plays, or will Falafel Gaming just run away with it, just steadily by with their great defensive plays.
Well, if they do run away with it, we'll force into a game number 3, showing a little bit of metal here as to exactly why they got into the top 8, but never say never. Unfortunately, I just quoted Justin Bieber, but 11-11, 4k up. Martin is still, in control of this map. All they have to do is just not get triple killed again, or at least grab something for it, because that was just an absolute nightmare that last fight.
You heard it here first. FourCourtJester, or FourCourtJester, is a believer.
I'm a believer. Ugh, kill me now.
I mean, you're from Canada. I mean,
what are you saying, bro?
Carly Jepsen or Justin Bieber?
He actually came from a town nearby here, so yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I guess there's another Justin Bieber in that town. We must find him. He is not only the one.
Okay, so both teams just kind of still riding it out. A little bit of pressure top, but it got deflected very nicely there from the Falafel. We do have a static shiv on Ezreal. What are you doing, Caitlin?
Building a static shiv a little late, but gonna be really? Building up with that affinity edge. I mean, that's a really good thing for Caitlin. She's gonna also build into, I want to say GA, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be GA, but if it's not, it's gonna be Bloodthirster, and she's gonna fall a little bit behind with this Ezreal pretty soon. Ezreal is probably gonna be building up to GA because there's no reason for more damage actually. Truthfully, he's doing enough, and the team is gonna be doing enough really soon. Falafel Gaming, Zingy, Dr. Trevor, and the rest doing some good stuff trying to catch up into this game.
Still doing a little bit of farming here and there. I mean, yeah, Infinity Edge is a bit more of an expensive item, so I can see the delay there, but Ezreal beat her to it. And it's interesting how both ADCs are actually going to be going that route. But Dragon going down again. Team Martin going to keep all that global gold in their pocket. 4 towers and I believe 2 dragons now to their name. That's still going to put them about 5 grand. I don't know. It's just like all of a sudden we've stopped pushing out of Team Martin.
And that's actually not a bad thing because truthfully both teams don't push out too well. But the biggest thing is that Karthus, which I said should have got denied a little bit earlier, is now gonna get much stronger and much stronger, and there's no stopping it. And on top of that, to hit that passive, he's gonna give out free spells, gonna give out that Requiem as well. So all the damage output that's gonna be coming up from Falafel Gaming is just gonna be so much more than what Team Martin can do. And I don't know, if Team Martin has to do something, they have to do something really quick. Unfortunately for not, Falafel Gaming is just gonna keep on going, and they're gonna not stop pretty soon. And once it hits the 35-minute mark, you're gonna see a big team fight engagement, and I'm pretty sure Falafel Gaming will win that one out.
Did you notice that we actually have a Zephyr on that Aurelia?
Yeah, that's a usual thing now for more Aurelias.
Apparently, yeah. We saw it. I think we saw it in EU today, and you were like, "Yeah, Zephyr, yeah." And now you see it here again. So I guess it must be a thing.
Tenacity is a really undervalued stat, and it's a really good stat on there. Plus, on top of that, remember we talked about how Wit's End was a little bit nerfed out because of Magic Resist, but on top of that, the Shred and on top of the Magic Resist stacks that you get, not that much anymore. So truthfully, it's a good deal to actually build up to Zephyr, where you can get, I think it was like 65% tenacity from the start, 80% all the way once you have all your stacks actually stacked up.
Yeah, definitely something nice to stack for an Aurelia. It's like, all right, well, never get CC'd again. It does really play to the Mega Zero strength. Maybe it was Mega Zero on Aurelia that went for the Zephyr earlier that I'm thinking of. Maybe it was EU. I don't know. There's a lot of games today. But 11-11, going to hit that 30-minute mark sooner rather than later. But hey, we lost that mid turret. We respond by getting that bot. And the entire team of Falafel, okay, 4 team of Falafel, we're going to go to defend that bottom tower. Oh, a good splash out from Azingi, not going to do anything with it. Out goes the shoe shot barrage. He's going to get poked down, not going to hit anyone except Echo with that knockup. Not the best of trades right there, but Aurelia does go down. I think top lane, she went down?
No, she went down over the mid with Echo picking up one another. Azin going to take a lot of damage. Clicky D going to use that great Zayas, and this might be the game ender. Jack Trevor had to come out from behind. Minion Wave's going to be pushing down, but it is actually 4 people still up for Team Marn. They played that out super well. I mean, Mega Zero, well, played it a little bit awkwardly, but everybody else played it out really well. And I'm liking what Team Marn is about to do. I mean, it was just because, you know, there's just too much damage up what Dr. Trevor was doing. And wow, Dr. Trevor not even going to try to even secure that turret. He's going to be able to just back away and probably just defend the Nexus turret.
So I keep forgetting that Mega Zero has teleport. I didn't even see him use it, but somehow he died this bottom lane. That's terrific. It's like, how did Ezreal get a kill on top lane when he's bottom and he already used True Shot? But I don't know, that just felt like an awkward engage from Azingi. Like, he flashed right through it, and then it was just like, shit, don't know what to do now.
Yeah, he's like in front of all his teammates saying, hey guys, let's go team fight. We're like 5 seconds away. Let's go team fight. And well, kind of died in front of it, and then everyone else kind of dissipated as well.
It's just like me asking my friends, hey, you want a noogie? And before they can answer, you give them a noogie. It's like, hey, let's go team fight, Flash. Like, whoa, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, did not work out. Neither does it work out for my friends because they hate noogies. So 15-12, Marn, you know, getting that inhibitor, good work for them. If they can keep up with the Baron dance, bottom lane is going to push in on itself. That's going to be some nice passive damage landing on top of those inhibitor Nexus turrets. Not inhibitor, those
no, Nexus turrets. Leona, where are you going? Gonna have to get away. Static Shift gonna be used, and we do see the Living Shadow gonna be actually used as well. Twin Shadows to make sure there's a slow Echo. Is he gonna go for it? No, he's gonna back away. Clicky getting pulled out, and Clicky will be taken down. Valkyrie taking some damage onto it, but he's gonna try to take it down onto the team. A kill onto Valkyrie though from Anivia. Mega Zero, can you do something to stop Dr. Trevor's rampage? And actually Austin gonna get blistered from that static shift. Great rupture to stop everybody from behind, but Dr. Trevor gets taken down again. A great job by Heartbeat. That static shift, or actually just as an attack, but still static shift being a useful shot.
Just like my ARAM earlier today. Static shiv on a gangplank parlay. You never see it coming. It was fun times. But yeah, the Shiv's able to do some pretty decent damage. Of course, it will help out with a lot of this pushing because it does help clear out those waves just that much faster. And again, you know, the longer they were out of the base, the more powerful the push would be into that bot lane. I didn't actually get to see if the Nexus inhibitors took any damage, but still, it's going to occupy Team Falafel as now we got top lane pressure coming in. As Zingy, however, will get that knock-up on top of Heartbeat, but the wall going off and a Zingy looking like toast as he does drop. Really good combo there. The Shiv and the damage makers are able to chase down Mr. Wish, coming back in with that Blade Surge, killing off Ozidin perhaps, and the double comes out. We do have a Requiem, and that's going to be unfortunate for Mega Zero as he does get shut back down. But, we got the egg as well.
That's unfortunate. Heartbeat going to have to help out Dr. Trevor. Dr. Trevor is going to be taken down, and Clank PD is actually going to use that Crow Stone to make sure that goes down. Hey, Heartbeat, you just have one shot, and literally, that was that one shot. And I think this is going to be the game. Martin coming back from this one truthfully and making sure that they won this one out, game 2, and they're going to be able to go up to those top seeds for seeding.
Well, Bird, it looks like this is going to be the end of the epic series that will forever be known as the Season 3 qualifying tournaments. But Marn able to take it 2-0. Majority of the games we have seen today have been 2-0. I think there's 2 instances of an actual Game 3 being played out between 2 teams. Overall, though, we have some very, very skilled players contending to become pros for the Season 3 circuit. And I gotta say, it's looking good for the esports of League of Legends.
I mean, generally, League of Legends esports is just on the rise. So NA, EU, Korea, or even in the Guardian League / Middle Eagles, you have my heart, even though you probably lost to the Taipei Assassins again. Great stuff going all around the world, and I heart everybody who is a part of esports, even if you're not a part of the League of Legends esports side. Really cool stuff, and it's been a great ride. Hopefully you keep on following us through our little things. I don't know if we're actually going to cover everything, but we do cover more games from the Championship Series